There is something deeply comforting about an English cottage interior. It doesn't shout for attention. It doesn't chase trends. Instead, it quietly wraps you in warmth, familiarity, and a sense of belonging. These interiors feel lived in, loved, and layered with time, spaces where nothing is rushed and nothing feels disposable. An English cottage home tells a story through its imperfections. Slightly worn wood, gently faded fabrics, and furniture that carries memories rather than shine. This style isn't about perfection or symmetry, it's about softness, comfort, and emotional connection. It's the kind of interior that feels just as beautiful on a rainy afternoon as it does in soft morning light. In this video, we'll explore the heart of English cottage interiors, how color, furniture, texture, and lighting come together to create spaces that feel warm, timeless, and deeply personal. Color palettes and wall character. English cottage interiors begin with color, but never bold, dramatic color. Instead, they rely on gentle, muted tones inspired by nature and the countryside. Creamy whites, warm ivories, soft grays, sage greens, muted blues, pale blush, and warm beige create a calm and comforting foundation. Walls often feel soft rather than sharp. Paint finishes lean toward matte or eggshell, absorbing light instead of reflecting it harshly. This helps create a cocooning effect, especially in smaller rooms. In many cottages, wallpaper plays an important role. Florals, delicate stripes, toile patterns, and subtle botanical prints add charm without overwhelming the space. Unlike modern interiors where walls are meant to disappear, cottage walls have presence. They frame the room, giving it personality and warmth. Wainscoting, beadboard panels, or simple wooden trims are often used to add depth and architectural interest. These details feel handcrafted and traditional. Reinforcing the timeless nature of the style. Color is never used aggressively. Even darker shades, like muted navy or warm charcoal, are softened by surrounding textures and natural light. The goal is to create harmony, not contrast. Every wall color feels like it belongs, gently supporting the atmosphere rather than dominating it. Furniture with history and comfort. Furniture in an English cottage interior feels collected, not curated. Pieces rarely match, and that's exactly what makes them beautiful. A classic rolled-arm sofa might sit beside a spindleback chair. A farmhouse dining table may show signs of wear, its surface marked by years of use and gatherings. Comfort is always the priority. Sofas are deep and inviting, often upholstered in linen, cotton, or soft floral fabrics. Armchairs feel generous and relaxed, designed for reading, resting, or long conversations by the fire. Furniture silhouettes are traditional, nothing sharp or overly structured. Wood plays a central role. Oak, pine, and painted wood furniture bring warmth and texture into the space. Painted dressers, sideboards, and cabinets often show subtle distressing, revealing layers beneath and giving each piece character. This sense of age adds depth and authenticity. Storage is practical yet charming. Open shelving displays ceramics, books, and everyday items rather than hiding them away. Cabinets feel functional but decorative, reinforcing the idea that cottage interiors are meant to be lived in, not staged. Nothing feels temporary. Every piece looks like it has a story, as though it's been passed down, discovered, or lovingly kept for years. Fabrics, textures and layering. If there is one element that truly defines English cottage interiors, it is layering. These spaces feel rich not because of luxury, but because of texture upon texture, fabric upon fabric. Textiles soften every corner. Linen curtains gently filter daylight. Floral or plaid cushions add pattern and comfort. Wool throws are draped casually over sofas and chairs, inviting you to sit down and stay a while. Rugs, often patterned or slightly faded, anchor the room and add warmth underfoot. Natural materials dominate. Cotton, wool, linen, and lace feel breathable and honest. Nothing synthetic or glossy feels at home here. Even when patterns are busy, the color palette keeps everything cohesive and calming. Textures extend beyond fabrics. Exposed wooden beams, stone fireplaces, brick walls, and uneven plaster surfaces give cottages their tactile richness. These imperfect finishes reflect the handmade quality of older homes and add a sense of authenticity that modern interiors often lack. Accessories are layered thoughtfully but never excessively. Ceramic vases, stacked books, woven baskets, framed artwork, and fresh or dried flowers bring life into the space. Everything feels purposeful, yet relaxed, as if it naturally found its place over time. Lighting, atmosphere and daily living. Lighting in English cottage interiors is soft, warm, and atmospheric. There is no harsh overhead brightness. Instead, lighting is layered just like the decor. Table lamps, wall sconces, and floor lamps create pools of gentle light that enhance the cozy mood. Lampshades are often fabric, softly diffusing light rather than directing it sharply. Candlelight plays an important role too, adding warmth and intimacy in the evenings. Fireplaces, whether traditional or decorative, act as emotional anchors, making rooms feel grounded and welcoming. Natural light is embraced but softened. Sheer curtains, light linens, or simple blinds allow daylight to enter gently. Creating a calm glow rather than a bright glare. Even on cloudy days, cottage interiors feel comforting rather than dark. Most importantly, these interiors support daily life. Bedding and muted tones. Nothing feels rushed. These homes encourage slow living, tea by the window, quiet reading, long meals, and unhurried moments. Timeless comfort over trends. English cottage interiors remind us that a home doesn't need to be perfect to be beautiful. It needs warmth. It needs comfort. Kitchens feel warm and functional, with open shelves, wooden countertops, and classic cabinetry. Bedrooms feel serene and protective, layered with soft bedding and muted tones. Nothing feels rushed. These homes encourage slow living, tea by the window, quiet reading, long timeless comfort over trends. English cottage interiors remind us that a home doesn't need to be perfect to be beautiful. It needs warmth. It needs comfort. And it needs a sense of soul. These spaces are not designed for trends or social media moments. They are designed for real life, messy, meaningful, and deeply human. Every faded fabric, every worn surface, and every layered detail adds to a feeling that cannot be replicated by modern minimalism. If you're drawn to interiors that feel gentle, nostalgic, and timeless, English cottage style offers something truly special, a home that doesn't just look beautiful, but feels like home. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.